Hello everyone, welcome to another property tour. Today we are here to show you this beautiful 5-bedroom modern home located inside Achimota, precisely mile 7. I'll give you a couple of reasons why I like this neighborhood. One of the reasons, it has proper road network, it has lots of social amenities, and above all, it's actually a secured neighborhood. To everyone looking to buy a property to dwell in, either alone or perhaps with family, there are a couple of things that you actually look out for. And one of them is road access. Of course, you don't want to come to your compound driving through somebody's backyard. The second one is social amenities. Of course, you wouldn't want to be sick and have to drive 5 hours to get to the hospital, or maybe drive 2 hours to take your children to the school. And the third of all is security, because you don't want to be leaving home at 8 p.m. and then you're scared of something happening to you and all that. So, hey, if you're looking to buy a house, you need to consider all these factors. And trust me, this property is actually nestled in a very good neighborhood. So let me not bore you with so much talks. We're going to get straight right into the video, so I get to show you what this house is got. But before we get started, you know how we do. We're going to take a perimeter walk through around the compound, so we get to see what this house is got in stock for us. Let's get started with today's video. So we're starting off the tour from the main entrance. As you can see, we have a motorized sliding gate that opens up to a very spacious compound, commanding a space of about 50 feet on this length by 40 feet on this length. So you have, of course, 50 by 40 frontal compound, which gives you tons of space to park multiple cars, about 6, 7, and you have enough space for kids playground. You can do a get together and all of that. That would actually make you enjoy your property. Cool, right? So the building actually is sitting on a 50 feet by 90 feet land size, so giving you tons of compound space. The moment you walk through this property, one of the things that actually embraces you, it is beautiful, modern, breathtaking facade that kind of like, gives you that warm feel, like welcome home. Yeah. So now let's continue our tour. So I get to show you the perimeter around the back. And one of the things I like, if you look at the fence wall, you can see some, some borderline along the, wall light, and that's pretty cool. So on this side of the property, you've got technically about 1.5, meter interval between the fence wall and the left side, which is pretty sizable. Of course, you can walk through it. So this is the backyard area, and this, you've got your exit door from the kitchen, cause your air conditioned outdoor unit. This is the left wing of the property. They have the same size as compared to the other one, 1.5 meters interval, which is pretty walkable, right? As you can see, I'm freely walking majestically. Beautiful. Now, you connect back to the frontal of the house. Now, let me show you the inside of this house. So you're actually ushered into the primary living room area. You see, quite spacious, commanding a space of about 60 meters square, and that's pretty sizable. You've got tons of windows bringing in natural daylight. As you can see, you've got 2 ceiling fans and of course an air conditioning unit, which is 2.5 horsepower because of the volume of the area. So moving up straight ahead, on this side of the living area, we have this opening that brings us to the dining space. And we've got this door connecting you to the kitchen. And you can also use the second door right there to also direct you to the kitchen. But of course, we're going to have to use this side, right? Now, before we continue, on the ground level, we have the living area, we have the dining, we have the kitchen, and we have one guest bedroom. Of course, we have a visitor's WC right here, which is, very nice, right? So all doors, according to what I've seen and what we've actually experienced, all the doors in this house are more like a security door. As you can see, majority of them are security doors, especially the major doors that leads you to main spaces like the bedroom, the hall, and all of those that are all security doors. So right here, we've got one of the bedrooms on the ground level. Of course, you can use this for your guest bedroom, which is pretty cool. The size is about 16 meters square which is pretty sizable. You've got an inbuilt wardrobe, and of course, this door leads you to the bathroom area. Now, let's continue our tour. So right here, you've got this door opening up to the kitchen area. As you can see, you have tons of, cabinet spaces. The kitchen space actually commands technically about 20 square meter, which is pretty sizable. That's pretty big. Yeah, of course, you have an L-shaped base cabinet with a peninsular island right here, which is pretty cool. Of course, you can put your stool right here to sip a cup of coffee in the morning and all of that. That's cool. You also have top cabinets, transcending all the way to the ceiling, giving you tons of spaces to put in all your kitchen stuff like food and all those things. And that's cool, pretty cool. So right this door takes you to the storage. This is more like a mere storage space for the, on the ground level. And then we've got this door opening up to the guest washroom on the ground level as well, which is pretty cool. And then right here, of course, we have our staircase leading us to the first level and the second level. Now, on the first level, we've got 3 bedrooms on the first level, and we have one of the bedroom actually simulated a primary bedroom. Now, the last floor is dedicated to the primary bedroom alone. So technically, we have 3 bedrooms on the first level and then another bedroom on the last level, giving you 4 more bedrooms for us to check out. Now, let's continue our tour. So you're welcome to the first floor. So we've got these 2 doors opening up to 2 standard rooms on the first floor. And then we've also got this door, of course, opening up to another bedroom, simulating a primary bedroom. It's as big as a primary bedroom. Of course, it's not the primary bedroom because that is on the other floor. But before we go in to check this one out, let's take a look at what these ones look like. Oh, nice. Pretty spacious. So this is bedroom 2. Commands a space of about 20 square meter, which is pretty big. You have an inbuilt closet area spanning all the way to the ceiling. You've got nice windows bringing in terms of natural space, natural light, of course. And we've got this door opening up to the bathroom area, right? Now let's continue our tour. So we're also going to check out the other standard room, right? Before we can go to the 4th one. So this is bedroom 3, right? Technically the same as the space of the one we are coming out from. You have an inbuilt closet, you have tons of windows, you have a ceiling fan, and you have an air conditioning unit. This is 1.5 horsepower split air condition, and you have this door opening up to the bathroom area, which is nice. Like I told you earlier, all the doors opening to, of course, important rooms are with security doors. Of course, I think security is well thought of during the construction stage of this particular house, and that's nice. So now let's continue our tour. So I get to show you the 4th bedroom. Is it locked? So this is the bedroom 4, which is almost the size of its primary bedroom. So you have tons of space, you have tons of windows bringing in natural daylight. The space of this area is somewhere around, give and take, about 15 meters square, which is pretty big for a 4th bedroom. Okay, you've got an inbuilt closet space right here, which is pretty nice. Ample space to store in your things. This door opens up to the balcony area. I'm going to show you that in a bit. Let's take a look into the bathroom area. Wow, nice. This is beautiful. I love the wall tile, more like an earth tender strike, pigment of tiles on the wall. You have your bathtub, you have your UCs, you have a quite big vanity basin, and then you've got your enclosed shower, and that's pretty cool. Nice. Let me show you the balcony. So on this area, you've got your balcony space, nice. You can sit here in the evening, sip a cup of coffee, or just sip some wine, or play some video games. I'm a fan of PS, so sometimes I get to play on my. I sit there, that's definitely what I'm going to be doing. All right, so now let's continue our tour. So I get to show you the primary bedroom on the last floor. So you can see you've got a curtain wall spanning from the first floor all the way to the ceiling level. I mean, the idea is to bring in, natural light onto your stairway. So as you can see, you're ushered onto the last floor area. So you've got this door opening up to the bedroom, and up straight where the videographer is opens up to the balcony. We're going to take a look at that in a jiffy. But for the meantime, come inside. So this is the primary bedroom. So let's just say you've got two primary bedrooms, right? We've got the main primary bedroom, and you've got a subsidiary or maybe a secondary primary bedroom on the first floor. Now this primary bedroom, we've got more features. The reason why I'm saying that is that right here, you've got your study. You can convert this space into a study. It's pretty sizable, right? And that's cool. Let me show you another interesting thing. Right here as well, you've got a kitchenette, right? You've got a kitchenette, but of course you can expand it and make it more fleshed, full kitchen with, of course, most of the appliances that you would need to cook without necessarily having to go down to the ground level. Let me show you one more thing. So all the house has been wired with CCTV, and this is the monitor that, of course, get to see, the surveillance of everything happening around the compound. Now, that's cool. It's for your security reasons. Now, entering this area, you're ushered into a closet space, and up straight ahead takes you to the bathroom area, which is nice. You've got your bathtub, which is pretty cool. You've got your vanity basin. You've got your enclosed shower. You have the same pattern of wall tile, the same pattern of floor tile. That's very, very beautiful. I like it. Come, let me show you, or take you to the balcony. Wow. I think this is good. So here, I get to overlook the neighboring surrounding, get to overlook my neighbors and get to have a very beautiful view of the main, the streets and all of that, overlook my compound, which is pretty cool. You can also, go down, because you have more joined balcony spaces, which is pretty cool. I mean, I just love everything about this space. It's nice. It gives you comfort. You have luxury. You have tons of space. You have, trust me, multiple levels, multiple rooms that you can use for tons of anything that will give you a very convenient and beautiful experience as you live in this house. This brings us to the end of this property tour. If you're interested to acquire this property, every details, the price, the location, payment plans, and everything that you need to know will be in the description of this video. Or you can contact the numbers that you see on your screen. And of course, an agent is going to be right there to answer you. Until next time, stay blessed and catch you on our next video. Peace out. Cheers.